Hello lads and gals, this is Lord Kicker and welcome back to another mini update episode. Alright, so this week I have tried and finished up my Sylvaneth spearhead, and I feel like I've gotten it mostly done. It's just some basing left to do. I've started to do it here on my tree lord. You might see some green on his base. Try to use a static grass applicator to do that, and I mean, it looks kind of good. It's somewhat standing up at least. Was my first time trying that out. Not really sure how it works, but it got some green on there. I'm gonna let that dry for now, and then I'm gonna put like some laser cut plants on there, and also some tufts. I want to put on some flowers, make it very foresty, because I want it to have that little vibe. And then I have my Crudox, I think they're called Crudox Hunters. I've started to put on some mud on those bases, mostly to make the ground more uneven, because I want to show some different elevations and stuff like that too. Because I mean, just having a flat base doesn't really look realistic, to be honest. And I want it to be somewhat realistic at least. So yeah. And then I also have my reverends. Got those painted up with that bluish. Well, I would say skin, but I mean, they're kind of like spirits. Yeah, bluish spirits that is possessing the trees. And then I have the branch witch, who has our blue scythe. Feel like she turned out pretty cool. The little wormy friend. I love that. These are really nice models, I gotta say. I quite enjoy them. Also, it's kind of nice to paint tree people. Because they are very, very natural, so to speak. So, quite enjoy that. I also tried to finish up my vampire lord, because I got started on another spearhead, and that is for the Soul Blight Grave Lords. I know I showed that off quite some time ago, but now I've finished up this model. I still need to do basing on this one. I mean, it's the same with pretty much all of the Sylvaneth. And just on Sunday of last week, I actually managed to get my hand on Titus, Lieutenant Titus. So I have painted him up with non-metallic metal, because he's a main character, so of course he's gonna get that treatment. And I feel like he turned out pretty good. Still need the ultramarine symbol on his shoulder pad, and some basing done, and then I do believe he should be done. So that's pretty cool. Kinda nice to have though. So yeah, that is pretty much what I've been up to this week. Oh yeah, I have started on the Blood Knights for these Soul Blight Grave Lords, but I mean, I've only painted the dark of the red armor, so I didn't actually bring them up here. They're probably gonna be shown in next week's episode. So a little hint there what you're gonna see. So yeah, I'm trying to finish up my spearheads because recently I've started playing a lot of spearheads. Or a lot. I played once last week, but I want to play more, and I want to have at least some finished painted spearheads, because it's kind of nice to have at least a painted army to come with them. I mean, I don't judge anyone who hasn't had the time to paint one. I mean, as long as we're having fun, I don't really care. It just looks better on the table. That's why I want to do it. So, with that out of the way, I'm gonna end off this episode. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope to see y'all next week. Until then, bye bye.